What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Uh, yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. Um, it was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Uh, Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. Um, but the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay? Like you guys, I'm just here. Like, it doesn't matter. I could still be in my deathbed and I will show up. I'm not actually, but how's it going? It's been a couple days. I actually chose, was something I did. I chose to actually give myself pretty much a day's rest. I was going to say 2 days, but I can't count 2 days because yesterday is the day that I did it. So, but yeah, I gave myself rest from doing push-ups every single day. I have been in so much pain in the shoulder area, and I know it is because of that. I know it's not just because of that, but because of work, because of everything else that I do. I just know it's going to do that, and I know that once I did it, right now at least, it feels so much better. But that is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to like trying to feel better, because sometimes other things hurt or other things don't feel well, and you got to go through that. So I honestly like, I know it's gonna sound weird, honestly like to, since I do have pain, I honestly like to have pain in different areas, because it's good to balance them out, so that way, just in case one hurts too much, then the other one can switch. I know it sounds dumb, but I would rather hurt in two different areas than just one, because that's just annoying. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. But I did give myself a rest. I just pretty much laid in bed or sat down. I tried to stream Cyberpunk, which I'm so happy about. I didn't play a whole bunch, but I got 10 hours in, and most of it was just me, probably sleeping, passing out or something, because on my Thursday when I was trying to stream, my computer, I just found out, either I have not optimized it at all, or I just need to get a new hard drive and just restart my operating system because it's just super slow, and nothing is responding to anything that I do to try to make my games run faster, which they should be. Like, I know I won't get exact numbers that, like, some of the top YouTube people that do the actual studies and get the averages. I just look at them, a couple of them, like 3 or 4 of them or whatever it is, and I'll say, okay, hey, well, what CPU are they using? Because that kind of helps, because that's what I use, you know. Like, if I can get something similar to what I'm using, it really helps to identify which graphics card I probably should have, which, you know, I already have the one I have. It should have been decently, you know, moderately great, but I have everything, and I mean everything, every setting on low. And I have a GTX 1066 gigabyte, right? I know. There's been a lot of issues with the game. I know that it's probably just the game and it just needs more optimization. And I've fought through most of it. It just kind of sucks when I was trying to stream. Like, I was sitting at, like, I think 34, 35 FPS. And it was just not pleasurable. I mean, it was, but it was just, like, turning me off so much to, like, most of the time I was just trying to sit there trying to fix it, and nothing happened. At least I got 2 streamers, 2 people to watch them, you know, and I was like, nah. The quality was so bad, I even tried to get it past, what was it? Yeah, 720, and it wasn't even that great at all. I even had to lower my resolution down on a 1060 monitor to 720. Yeah, 720p. It was not pleasurable. Everything was fat, you know. But at least I had a bigger screen, so it just seemed like it evened out a little bit. And I did play, and I had been playing. I would just rather much wait maybe a month. I don't know if I should wait a month, but I know they're going to have lots of patches going through, and I'll let my son play, because that ultimately what it was for. Is my oldest kid wanted to play it, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, I want to play it too. And I've been waiting for, like, I think it's been 5 years at least that I know of, from what I've remembered seeing a trailer or something like that, and I was so hyped for it. And then when Keanu Reeves did all his thing, that was pretty cool, but that wasn't like the thing that wanted me to get to play the game. It was just the futuristic part of the game, to see things that probably are going to be like maybe in our future, like maybe, like, it's feasible to believe that some of these things in this game might come true, which, just looking at evolution, like, it's pretty bizarre to think that, you know, we could probably come up with so many different types of civilizations that we've never even seen or heard of, but we can create them out of thin air, you know what I mean? It's super weird. But anyways, I was going to get on here and do a bunch of other things. I don't even know, honestly, now. But I think most of the time when I come on here, it is whatever is, like, the last thought in my head, pretty much, is when I start talking. And I think I feel like I'm a little bit scatterbrained a lot of the times. But that's just mostly when I'm, you know, doing this type of stuff, because I love just giving opinions regardless of how it might seem, because it's just me. I'm not trying to dilute myself or anything like that. So I'm going to give myself a lot of time, a lot of space, a lot of flexibility. I'm never going to put myself on deadlines unless I need to. That's the great part about YouTube and any other platform that allows you to upload anything that, you know, gives your opinions. I say this because I like watched something about some computer part manufacturer trying to demand something from people, and in a sense to bully them, and it seemed a little odd, and like, wow, I can't believe stuff like that still kind of happens nowadays. But that's why I don't like getting into the politics types of things, and putting myself into one space and area, and I don't know, maybe I should, but I just don't feel like putting my energy into one thing. I probably have ADHD in a sense, that I don't stick to one thing at all times, and because things start to bore me after a while. Even my job, like, I work here. I will work here until I don't have a need to work here, which could be years and years from now. I don't know, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. So, like, the things that you do like, you could choose to like or not like the things you want to like at the same time. You know, you could choose to do multiple things to give yourself flexibility and not stress yourself out. It really, really helps. I say all of that just because it just came out. It felt great. And when I get done recording these things, regardless of who watches them, I'll feel great just talking. I think it's therapeutic in a sense, but I also get my thoughts and opinions out there, and people can relate, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. I gotta get going now. Have a great weekend. I probably flipped the video around. I don't know, but we'll find out. Peace.